Isa pong mainit na pagbati ng maligayang araw ng mga ama o ng mga tatay. Advance Happy Father's Day to all of the fathers watching us today on Kababayan Today. We are celebrating Father's Day this Sunday, but just a few days earlier, we are celebrating it all today on our program. This is America's first and only daily talk show for and about the Filipinos. My name is Janelle. So earlier, we talked about gifts for dad, and we found out through the expert that sometimes a lot of dads actually want more experiential gifts and not just, items or trinkets or things like that. So make sure you keep that in mind if you're looking for a present for your dad for this Sunday. Or we have another suggestion, and this is a little bit more groundbreaking. You might want to give your dad beauty treatments. Joining us this afternoon on Kababayan Today is Dr. Virgilia, and he is the medical director of Refresh. It's a medical spa, a medical clinic in Glendale. Hello and welcome to Kababayan Today.
Hi, Janelle. Thank you for inviting me.
So this is a new concept, Doc, because beauty treatments, we know that women are all into that. But now things are changing, the world is changing and evolving, and even men are now into beauty treatments. Yes,
beauty is not just for women. We're finding that more and more, because in a world where, everything is evolving, we see men wants to look presentable, especially when they apply for a new position, and so they want to stay longer, younger, and look better.
And when we talk about beauty, I think one of the most common problem in men is hair loss. And you may want to gift this to your dad this coming Father's Day. You offer PRP therapy. What is that?
Janelle, PRP stands for platelet-rich plasma. Mm-hmm. And the PRP is actually a product of your own blood. And what we do is when we take your blood, we process it and separate, the plasma with the platelets from the other cells and re-inject it into your scalp to stimulate hair growth.
Where do you draw the blood from, though?
We draw it from the arm or anywhere we have access to getting blood.
And how much blood is needed?
You only need, depending on the area of what you're treating, you only need 10 cc of your blood, and we're able to harvest about 5 cc of plasma with the platelets, and that's enough to cover a good, probably 5-inch diameter.
5-inch diameter, yes. That's a lot. Any downtime?
There is no downtime.
Right.
So you can come in on your lunchtime.
Oh, okay.
Give you a little bit of an anesthesia, and while we're waiting for the anesthesia, we draw your blood, process it. Takes about 4 minutes to separate your plasma from the rest of the blood products.
Okay.
And we inject it. Takes about probably 10 minutes or 5 minutes to inject the whole plasma.
And this is the same concept that they do also for what we're hearing now about. That is the vampire facelift. So same concept. They draw blood from another part of your body and they inject it to your face to give you that facelift, more natural. What is the effectivity of this? Like, is it 100% effective? And how many times do you have to do this before you see the results?
Well, it depends from one person to another, but based on my experience, we've had really exciting results. We see the effect, the change in the quality of your face, the skin quality, as well as the just the rejuvenation aspect within a week.
Oh, within a week. What about hair growth?
The hair growth takes a little longer time. We don't see any obvious, visible effect for at least 3 months.
At least 3 months.
Yes.
But then after 3 months, do you need to only do it once, or do you need continuous treatments or procedures?
Yes. Some patients require a follow-up, touch-up or additional treatment.
Right. And speaking of touch-ups, this is one of the best things about science. If you want a six-pack for your dads and for the dads out there watching, you may be able to get that through what they're calling the body sculpting procedure. We take a look at the picture. Tell us about this, Doc.
Yes, there are different options now in body sculpting, and one of the options that we're offering in our center is called the radio frequency. Okay. Radio frequency is actually an electro energy that's being delivered, without pain, and generate heat up to 2 to 3 centimeter into the subcutaneous area, and destroys or melts some of the fat cells.
Yeah, okay. And that's why sometimes you can actually sculpt the body muscles.
Well, the sculpting is focused on the fat above the muscles.
Okay.
We call it the extra abdominal muscles.
Right.
Or in other parts of the body, like your arms, you can do it as well. In the neck, and we use the same technology to tighten some of the loose skins in the neck area.
Wow. Well, very interesting. And these are just suggestions that, if you want to maybe give your dad something extra different this year, you may want to consider these treatments. And we have more to discuss when we return on the show. Don't go away.